Okay, this one's going to be an interesting one. Alright. Right, full colour. This one. I think it's still an odd size, just a tad. So I'm going to leave that if I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. Eventually, we'll just get to it later. Okay. This one's got a glossy cover, so this glossy cover is going to hopefully work well with what we're doing. Gloss usually works out better than a dull luster, so to speak. So I'm wondering if we're going to go contrast. We're going to avoid using brightness and then avoid using these. So we don't want to do everything the same way. I want to change things around a bit. So the hue, going to make it cold. For some reason we're going cold. And sharpness, just going here. And the satch, I'm going to satch it up. And the colour balance, okay. Oh, it didn't beep at that time. Just like the old C353 when funny things happened to photocopiers with me. Why? I don't know. It's a mystery. There are mysteries in this world. But anyway, let's see if we can find out what the size. Anyway, it's a nice glossy. Anyway, it's meant to be a really cool set of tapware for your shower. I think it's for the shower. It's a shower system. We're not photocopying those, we're photocopying this. So we're going to skip the top of it. We're just going to put, it should hopefully, if we skip over the top, so we're just going to put it on the glass, and it's pretty much an A5, but it's a little bit narrower than an A5, so we're not going to bother enlarging it. We're just going to center it by just putting it in the middle like that. And oh yeah, we're going to enlarge it, but we're not going to be fancy about it. We're just going to use a standard enlargement ratio, make it a nice quick demo. I've done quite a few prolongated ones today, so it'd be nice to just have some more short and snappy sort of demos. But this really slows you down when you've got to make 3 button push actions to create a photocopy. But that's how Konica Minolta have made it, you know, this company. Silly. But anyway, let's see how this looks. Alright, now that's happy colour. Yellow. It's a happy colour. I'm wondering if we're going to keep it or we're going to add a background colour to give us a bit of action in the white areas. But yellow is a nice colour. It still looks quite nice. But I like to have more colour in it. So we're going to do some gear changing here. So the background colour, well, we're thinking red. Well, yeah, red. Red goes well with yellow. And we're going to have to lose the contrast because we're going to have to use the brightness, the stupid Konica Minolta. And then we can use that. And we lose the copy density. And I think we're going to leave the hue at cold for a change. And it looks like we've got it set. So let's just try and hit it again and see what happens. See what happens. Okay. Alright, let's see how we go. Right, this should look a lot better. Anyway, it's very hot. It's a very hot colour scheme. Just wondering if I really like it. Some ways I do and some ways I don't. But I think we can call it quits. We've got a little bit of cyan there to make it a little bit of a difference. But anyway, that looks interesting. I think we'll go. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to go. We're going to do something different. We're going to see if we can... I just thought about it just when I missed hitting the camera button to switch off this video. I'm just thinking maybe I could do more work on it. Sometimes I think like that when something doesn't quite work out, when I don't do something right, sometimes it's a signal for me to change But we're not taking out the black. We're going to leave the black. So we're going to do another. What gear change will we do? What are we going to do to make this better? We're going to go blue. We're going to be a little bit more counterintuitive. And the hue, we're going to push it in the opposite direction. We're going to make it hot. So let's see what happens when we've got blue and red together. Or are we going... Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sometimes my intuition leads me to do seemingly counterintuitive things, if you know what I mean. So let's just see if we've actually improved it, if we've made it look even nicer. It's always hit and miss, but it's nice to show some different results, to show what this machine is actually capable of. But this looks a bit too... pink. It's all pink. It's like pink, you stink. See, it's all pink. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like we just put magenta into it, so it's fucked. So yucky. I don't understand. Sometimes things like that happen, but yeah. But it just goes to show just how complex these machines really are. That they are not the easiest things to understand. Even when you're someone like me who's been at it for literally decades. So we're going to try one more in combination and see if we get a nicer result. But it's like that. Photocopiers are funny machines, but you can see some of the capacity they have. Some of the things you can do with them, even if sometimes it comes out looking shithouse. But anyway, that one's a bit more warmer, but I think it's a bit too monochromatic. It's mostly red now, but I think we've made this demo a bit too long, so we just got to go